So this weekend, we talked about it, right? It might be a little tough because we're going to spring forward 1 hour.
Amy Steigerwald is helping you ease into that change and losing that hour of sleep, especially when it comes to the kids. So, Amy, there are some things parents can look out for in their kids today to help them rest up for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the key, is acting today. Unfortunately, like I said, this is really kind of the day that no one really wants to hear about, but we need to hear about it ahead of time. And doctors say that for kids this weekend, for comparison's sake, can kind of feel a little like how we feel when we fly and have some jet lag. So that, just for comparison, is what kids feel like. So preparing them ahead of time is going to be key. Now, on average, doctors really recommend that children get about 9 to 13 hours of sleep, pending their age. Of course, every kid is different, but there are some simple signs you can look out for that show your child might not be sleeping as much or as well as they could be. Things like memory problems, their school performance being affected, or your child being a little more hyperactive are all signs they might not be getting enough sleep. Now, if your child has these issues, it's important to get them to bed early tonight, or at least have them get enough sleep tonight so that tomorrow they're already in that cycle of a routine and don't have to get impacted as much by that spring forward.
On average, if children is getting initially inadequate sleep and they try to compensate on a weekend, think about it, their symptoms are going to become much more worse with 1 hour less of sleep.
Another tip to kind of ease the process for your kid. We know it's going to be a little bit lighter out later, so Alexa, front light off. You want to make sure that the light in your child's room is turned off so that they know it's dark and that it's time to go to bed. Live in Perrysburg, Amy Steigerwald, WTOL 11.